Hi, I'm Mary Manso of Pathways Consulting Group. This week, I'll be continuing my series on the impact of social media on the Gen Z girl. For reference, Gen Z is anyone born between 1995 to mid-2000s. Last week, I spoke about the positive aspects of social media, and this week, I'll focus on the negative. When I asked my niece why she thought her generation uses social media, she said to communicate with friends, share information and photos about themselves and others. She told me her and her friends feel it's important to have a social media presence. During my research, I found that girls spend as much as 3 to 4 hours on social media a day, and that's a conservative number. I also found that social media creates a lot of anxiety for girls. They worry that friends or family will post an embarrassing photo of them, or that their posts will be ignored. Oftentimes, they're the recipient of cyberbullying and harassed by others, which can be damaging to their self-esteem and reputation. Girls often share personal information, which leaves the door open to predators or online scams. In one survey, I saw 85% of girls receive a friend request from strangers, and 44% of those girls accept the requests. That's scary. So how do you know when all of this is a problem? If they're spending too much time on social media, they can become disconnected. You may observe a lack of enthusiasm for offline activity like sports, homework, and hobbies. You may find it difficult to hold a conversation with them, or their grades may be slipping. If they're the recipient of cyberbullying, you may find their self-esteem has dropped and they're isolating themselves. Sometimes the problem is so drastic they might not want to leave the house or go to school. My advice is to get educated and share this education with children and teenagers. There's some awesome websites out there like reachout.com or kindcampaign.org that provide insight and guidance for adults and the Gen Z. Your local schools will have information too and can help guide you. Some screen time rules at home wouldn't hurt either, and there are ways to enforce these rules without them appearing to be rules. Please get educated on this topic. You'll be shocked what you find. I'm Mary at pathwayscg.com.